back. We're back. Back with more Medieval 2 Sicily. Here on my Twitch channel. I had lunch. It's bachelor chow. So my wife wasn't hungry, so I had a hot dog on tortillas. Nothing quite like it. I have a delicious watery beverage. Oh, the big papers are now reporting Jadon Sancho. You'll hear about this a month from now. Fabrizio Romano, who is a high-end source for United, says it's a done deal. Jadon Sancho to Manchester United. Sancho's camp feel he'll be a United player by the end of the week. Alright. I'm into that. It's hot. Oh, yeah. Let me close that. I get distracted by Twitter. I got some pretzel going. We're looking at Kermanch. We just did a diplomatic treaty with them last time. So bring this guy back because he's only 50 and he's perfect. He's perfect. No, the real one, the real diplomat. We bought Ballon. It's got a bunch of fucking ballista in it. What's in here? Doge Simeone. We got a cease and desist order from the Pope. But we're not doing it. Fuck the Pope, please. Coming straight from the underground. Where's Emma Giscard? She's here. She should marry Andre Giscard, who's also in Palermo. How convenient. Cousin fucking married. Nice. Some cousin fucking. What do we got going on the left-hand side of the tree? A daughter. Elizabetta. Agnes. Felicia. Adamaro Giscard. And Felipe de Maquera. Alright. Oh, Evrovindos Caminos died. I didn't notice that. We got a lot of young men. Are we rebuilding here? No, we are not. So let's go down to Nipples. Retrain there. And then let's recruit a boat here. Nemies and a sergeant. To go with our freshly married Andre Giscard, our Viking Sicilian. Then let's save the game and auto this at night. Giacomo de Noguera, the son, the Byzantine heir, the Sicilian rogue. Destroying Captain Rosso. Pope's gonna be pissed. Occupy. And then convert. What's in there? A single boat. Not sure how that happened. I feel like that should have been in that stat. Alright, so they'll join up and go reinforce. I don't know what's going on here. Might be Independence still. Independence Day. Who's got the Constitution? You got the Constitution. No, Caro has the fucking Ark of the Covenant. Look at this. Is it gone? Oh, there it is. Ooh, the sacred container built at the command of Moses, in which rest the stone tablets, the remains of the stone tablets containing the 10 Commandments. It is said to instantly kill those who touch it. An army that carries the Ark before it is invincible. Yeah. There's a guy here. Where is he? There he is. Zagreb is gonna finally fall. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. We'll just hit the next turn button now. Don't want to overturn it. Overturn it. So how about that? So this video will go out almost in October. How about that Jadon Sancho, huh? Playing pretty well. What a great acquisition. Alright, and then we'll do another cut. Jadon Sancho was a waste of money. Just cut out whichever one of those is accurate in October when this video comes out. On YouTube. This video will show up on YouTube in early October. Edamaro Giscard. Okay. So lots of young men. Okay, let's see behind these two guys. What's in here? Nothing. So boat. Join up with that fleet. Proceed west. And let's see. The Pope did not renew his mission of silence. Let's recruit these guys or bribe them. Yep. 2 problems at once. Oh, these aren't bad either. Let's go there. We'll drop and then come back. Retrain the rest of these guys, huh? Recruit and retrain our dread commander. Let's see. They failed. They failed to take Zagreb. Did they lose Ragusa? Oh no, it's just Zagreb extends on both sides of the river inexplicably. Who knows why? He's our most accomplished diplomat, traveling across the desert, dying of thirst. Not much to do here except check in on the Crusaders, but the Crusaders are fucked. I mean, maybe I should have given them Cairo instead of the Pope, who immediately fucking lost it. Fucking Pope. What a drag the Pope is. Stupid Pope hat. Silly Pope hat. Ruining my day. I was gonna take Rome. But I didn't. I didn't take Rome. So this is interesting. Is this a genuine academic study? Before I even read it, I need to look at it real quick. It's a popular science article written by a lawyer regarding a general impression of 27 studies, so a meta study. Okay. If you're ugly, you get longer prison sentences. That's weird. That should not be the way of it, but it is, I guess. I guess, you know, physical attractiveness determines a lot of things in life, for better or for worse. Something going on there. I'm always pushing my camera out of position. Yeah. Whoa. That's a little better. Yeah, like there's a boat right below me. Right below me. There's a boat. Thieves Guild? No. With nipples, maybe. Ancona! Alright. It's an upgrade going in Ancona. Palermo. Retrain those guys. Visa. Go to normal taxes. Below. Recruit a guy. And get rid of one of those. Alright, so what's in this move here? Drop him off. Oh, it's Moorish. It's Moorish. That's interesting. I did not know. Any more retrains? No. One more turn to the Genoese surrender in their capital. I have a mission to destroy them. The Byzantines... Oh, I don't. It's Aragon. Oh well. I want to be king of Italy, so... Awkward. Awkward. Let's get him over here. What's going on up there? Just some fortified troops up there. Let's send these guys over here. Is there some rebels there? Nope. Let's give the Pope some money. Try to keep Pope on our side. Have they kicked anybody else out? Actually, almost us. Why clip your samples so much? No one loves you when you clip your samples. I'm gonna go to Acre. Let's see what the status is. It looks like it's still rebel. Is that in our group? Jerusalem, Constantinople, no. But defeating the Moors is. So, we'll keep that in mind. Enter. Oh, okay. They're coming out. Let's fight them. Oh, I should have saved. I should have saved. Oh, so good. Oh. Dog videos. Dog videos on Reddit. Sure to go. Drop. Drop. Unpause. Everybody who shoots something should join up. Make a club. Go team. Everybody who stands there and points a stick at another man, you guys should make a team. And we'll have a big formation of horse. I might split that in half normally, but not this time. Okay, so this is a big city, but the troops are pretty depleted, so I think if we let's do that. Classic beat here. Put these guys over here. Let's speed it up. Let's go. Urban Spear. Here's a general. It's coming over here. Everybody. Nobody. The knights have landed. Why? There we go. No, no, just the horse, thank you. Just the horse, thank you. What is going on there? Alright, hit him. It's wild up. On their backside. Advance. Through the hole. I beg your pardon, advance through the hole. You heard me. They're doubling up on us. Just broke their main flank though. Right. So their general has just like made repeated charges against us. Let's go get him. Get him. They're totally broken now. Alright. Come on. Finish those guys off. End the battle. The enemy general has fallen. Counselor Lapo. Counselor Napo. Alright. We occupy Genoa. Should we leave Marseille? Or should we proceed? Defeating the enemy is always nice. If we leave them, there's a chance the French fight them. The thing is, we have to destroy Aragon for our victory condition. So, like, having positions on the left there, the Western Mediterranean, is probably a good thing. Troubadours. Yeah, sing songs about my noble battle before the gates of Milan. Or Genoa, rather. Paulo de Cagna. Naples has completed its school. Nipples School. That's what it's called. It's called Nipple School. We got a real man there now. And gonna go here and pick up these guys. Go that way. And then give the Pope a little bit more money. Pope loves money, if you know what I'm saying. Hey Pope, you want some money? He's like, yes, please, give me money. I like it. I need to buy more pointy hats. I don't know why he's talking like that, but... This is a unique piece of music. Okay. It's spooky. Yeah. Ooh, cartoon tits. You like cartoon tits? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Okay, there's a man there. Hey, this is our man. Let's bribe this guy. Yes. Whoa! $16,000 dues. Yeah, just you. That's a lot of dollar dues. I mean, we'll take it, but you know, it's just a lot. Is all I'm saying. Hold that bridge. We're moving a lot of troops over here. We're gonna eliminate them. Let's stop by Acre here. Ooh. We're almost broke. Like that took us a lot of money. It took a lot of money. So it looks like Jerusalem is still in the hands of the Crusader states. However, it's currently under massive siege. Massive siege. Don't think we got any Newman. There's one unmarried man. But we don't think there's any cousins for him to bang. I guess we'll have to go without any cousin banging this turn. I know. Everyone wants cousin banging. But there's only so much cousin banging available. Retrain? Yeah. Sexy retrain. Oh, I'm broke. I'm like, why not? It's because I'm broke. Hey, merman. Thanks for raiding me with a party of one as well. I don't know that I've ever been raided before, so that's the first time. Thanks for lurking. It always helps. People always like to see viewers in the stream before they join for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, anyways, what was I commenting about? Oh yeah, we're gonna hit the Western Mediterranean here. We're gonna finish off Genoa, whether the Pope likes it or not, and we'll keep paying Pope bribes, Pope dollars. What's the currency of the Papal States? Is it just euros? Because presumably it used to be lira, but obviously it's not lira anymore because it's, the 21st fucking century. Italy's been in the common currency a long time too, so it must be euros, unless it's like Pope dollars. Like it's communion wafers. It's communion wafers. Blockade Marseille. Okay, sure. Got the Venetians. So we're gonna pop up there, and then we're gonna come back here. We're so poor. We spent all that money bribing that guy. It was foolish. Get these guys down here. Getting the people organized. Getting the band back together. Good. Proceed. King Roguro. He takes point as we push towards Marseille. We gotta try to remember to actually siege Marseille for the required number of turns. It's one of those things I forget quite a bit. French. Let's get the French map. Yeah, we don't have that. Excellent. And let's send our diplomat this way as well. How old's this guy? 71. He's not gonna make it. He's religious as well. He's not gonna make it. He's gonna die. He's gonna die soon. Jerusalem's still under siege. We don't have any money to give to the Pope, so no Pope bucks this turn. No Pope bucks. Gonna grab this merman too before I forget. What's he been doing? Call of Duty. And oh, he's very hard as Russia. That's challenging. I'll have to check that out later. Let's go ahead and add to his followers list. I'll try to check out his VOD. Alright, everybody's moving. What's in here? Oh, extra foot. Oh yeah, these were supposed to go to Boulogne. We can't get through though because the They got this stupid thing in the way. Doge Simeone's just gonna sit there while his fucking civilization dies. Pitiful. Alright, end turn. Gonna get Genoa and win. I mean, you gotta kill more than just required. Oh, France has whatever that castle is there, so Marseille, I think, will be finished. We'll finish Genoa. There'll be nothing left. They'll all be defeated. Go away. We'll have destroyed Genoa once we take Marseille. We gotta. Oh, Jerusalem falls. We saw it was under siege. It looked to me like the Crusader states had a whole stack there. So who knows how the hell that happened? Siege it. Besiege this. I don't think we're going in, so let's just besiege it. Besiege. We're just gonna starve the last of the Genoans to death. Yeah, it's a nobler way. And then I think we'll make a strike on Aragon real quick, because you gotta defeat him to win the game, right? Where is our diplomat here? Okay, there's an inquisitor here, unfortunately, and those are always very dangerous. Let's go down to Aragon and pretend to be their friends, at least for a little while. Do we have any money to give to the Pope? How's the Pope doing? He's alright with us. He hates England. To get, like, quickly call one on the, on, like, an English castle. What's available? Nothing. No, so they're excommunicated, but there's no crusades available for England. It's a shame. It's a shame. Jerusalem, but... if you don't have troops in the region, it's such a lost cause, right? It's you really need to have like a real presence there. Oh yeah, these guys. Come back in there. We can get rid of all these ballista. The free ballista. Free ballista. There's enough there. There's enough there for now. Got all these little armies here. We'll do some merging. Get 2 good stacks out of that. Where is our spy? Here it is. We're gonna go to Aragon, so I'm gonna need your help, Mr. Spy. So we need 2 more turns, 2 more full clock turns for Marseille. But I don't think that'll be a problem because we're just gonna wait it out. We're just gonna wait it out anyways. So schools in Mexico aren't going to open at the start of the academic year. They're going to have nationwide educational television. That's interesting. I would assume that there's probably less internet access in Mexico than some places, but be careful about assumptions about internet service because there's a lot of countries that have much better internet service for their rural areas than the United States. So I know Australia's really mixed because of their weird kind of like fiber copper mess. The problem with the United States is not uniform at all. Where I have gig speed, which is up to a gig down for $80 a month and 10 megs up. So it's all right. It works. It streams. I do not get the full speed, but it's cheaper than what I got. I paid about the same amount for about a quarter of that in Chicago. So it's a little better here, I guess, on the value. We're not gonna do what the Pope says. We voted in another one of ours, which is good and bad. I hate recruiting priests because they always rebel. They always turn. So we're gonna do those 2. And I hate when they rebel and become heretics. That's like, if there was a switch for that, I would hit it every time. I would turn that feature off. I'd never play with it. It's not unfun. Okay, let's see. What's in this guy's stack here? This guy has too short of a half stack. So okay, they can join up. Go team. Keep sieging them. Let's go down to Aragon because we want to look at their map. It's under false pretenses. Hey, yeah, we're your friends. Okay, they did not give us their map, but we know anyways. They only have these 3 cities. Maybe 4? I'm not sure. Let's go here next. We met them long ago, but we never exchanged maps. What's going on down here? Jerusalem ripe for a strike. Acre not yet under siege. I'm sure the Turks and the Fatimids are gonna start warring each other. It does look like the Crusader states have a little bit of a empire still, though. They have got 3 territories. So they're not totally dead. I'm actually kind of surprised they're in it right now. Here's a rogue peasant or something. We got here too. Huh? I don't know what this is. Otherwise, I would attack it. I attack the darkness. Alright. So this guy, the Doge, he just doomed his own empire. Let's give the Pope $1,000. Hey, Pope, what's up? How you doing? Here's $1,000. 1,000 Pope dollars. What's a Pope buck? How does it convert? That's the real question. Because they might have a local currency in Vatican City, but it's probably the euro. But maybe it's the papal lira. Maybe it's still their own thing. Vatican City currency. It's gold. The only gold coins. Now it's the euro. It has its own euro. It adopted the euro in 2000. And it mints its own coins. And they're valid all over the Eurozone. 1 euro equals 1.18 US dollars right now. So I guess that's value. The dollar, goes up and down quite a bit these days. Look at that 5-year, or the max. It's been generally positive. It's been much higher though. It's been 1.5 at one point. Dollars to the euro. It's actually, fairly low now. At one point it was below though. Back in 2000. That's a long time ago. Over 20 years ago. But it's currently at a... well... it's at a 4-year low right now. And historically, it's quite low too. It's generally been on the other side of it. That's interesting. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. It's my perception from watching the news and stuff is that the economic situation in Europe is in a little bit better position than the United States right now, but maybe that's not true. You never know. It's very hard to get a level, even portrait of things. Objectivity, it's nebulous and difficult to find. Oh yeah, okay. The Empire against Kiev. I don't care about Kiev. They don't matter to me. And if the Empire's out fighting up north, it's it's dumb, but it doesn't affect me. Yeah, boat. So we're gonna attack Aragon, and then we're gonna attack the Moors after that. We're gonna have like a little Western Mediterranean Empire here. Did we get another re-up? No. Okay, we're doing fine here. I think we need just one more turn to, siege our way to mission complete there. The Norwegians are here. Should we say hi? Hello, Norway. How are you doing? Okay, sure. We'll give you $70. They haven't gained anything. They haven't grown at all since very early. Hey, King Horse, what's up? Top 2! Top 2! Yeah, that's amazing. News sites go through painstaking work to make sure they cause anger for content clicks. It's true. It's true. It's just like, headlines that are like, make people mad sell newspapers, right? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't wear any shoes anymore? They're gonna outlaw shoes? They're not gonna outlaw shoes. Shoes are safe. But you wouldn't know it if you read the paper, if you believe the papers. Papers are trying to convince you that shoes are evil. You know, shoes are just, you know, feet protection. They're very important. Yeah, I like Sicily. I've played this game so many times, you know, that I've chosen everybody. I've chosen everyone. Sicily and Portugal. Portugal is very challenging. Very challenging. I just kind of needed a game that didn't require much thought of me today. It's not having it at a super, you know, up day. So all three of these are Aragon. And they have this. Kind of looks like they took something from Castile, but I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Just gonna let that go on. We're moving this guy just to watch the Crusader states as they die. Whoa! Big old stack in Aleppo, though. So King Francois of the Crusader states is heavily defended here. He's got some Marinai, and then some melees and crossbow militia, javelins. Right, do you think the Pope sleeps on a bed of euros, or like is it like a solid gold bed? It's probably a bed of euros. Portugal, you get those two coastal cities at first, and hold back the Moors and get friendly with Spain and Aragon. Yeah, my strategy with Portugal is generally go on the offensive and never let up. Because if you try to defend against the Moors, they'll overrun you. Because they have so many more settlements. So the best thing you can do is like immediately take territory from them, like as fast as you can. You need to start weakening them. And you also need to make sure that you call crusades against Moorish cities that you're not actually going to attack. So like, get a crusade against Granada when you're nowhere near it. And the rest of the Europeans will send troops down there and keep them busy. And then you don't join the crusade, you just work on the edge and take territories around them. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, it's real rewarding to win as them as well. Like when you've done it, you're like, yes, I did something. This was difficult. It's good stuff. Okay, I won that mission. I'm very poor because I have expensive units. Oh, the French are here, huh? Are the French at war with the Genoese? It's Aragon. No, just me and Aragon. It's interesting. It's interesting. Alright, so just want to get this spy in here, so you have a little better idea of what's going on in Aragon. That's a pretty good spot for him. We can see both Zaragoza and Barcelona. Yeah, like right here. Let's look at this. Is this Castilian? No, it is also Aragonese. Let's get the Moorish map. It costs money, right? You cunts. Ripping me off. Let's see. Oh! Wow, they have all of Spain. Yeah, let's get a Castilian refresher too. The Castile are doing nothing. Aragon have a lot of territory I'm gonna have to take from them. I guess maybe I'll take all of Spain. If I take this much of Spain to start with, I might as well just, you know, assault across this way and then cut back across the Moors. I could declare war on them simultaneously. That's it. Look at this. It's a diplomatic conference. Novgorodi, the Poles, the Genoese, the Fatimids, the Norwegians, the Pope, of course, and myself. It's quite the party. fight the party. Don't really have anything else to do there. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting until this siege is out. It's like 4 more turns. I've been doing that no priest strat and only buy religious buildings instead of priests. Been a lot better, yeah, because then you don't have any heretics, and heretics cause instability, right? No, we're not doing this. Fuck you, Genoa. You're dead now. Yeah, heretics and imams, if you're Christian, obviously. The other way around if you're a Muslim. But opposing faith is a serious stability problem, and your priest just flipping is a source of that problem. So it's like it's almost never worth it. I mean, being in the College of Cardinals is worth it, but the way you get there is like having priests, and then your priests flip, and you gotta fight them all the time. And that said, the last 2 popes have been mine, but the priests that got made into them were like mission priests. Like the Pope asked me to recruit a priest, so I did, and then 20 turns later they became the Pope. Byzantine Emperor is dead. It's a whole new world. We technically have an heir to the Byzantine throne right here. Giacomo de Noguera is of Greek blood. He's a crusader as well. He's unhealthy. He also has the Ark of the Covenant, so watch out, Nazis! Gisolfo Giscard is 1 year old. Get a bunch of girls, and that's fucking useless. This is why we marry all our cousins. Oh, we can now recruit Muslim archers. These are pretty good. I don't want any more units right now, though, because we're pretty poor. We got a bunch of expensive ones, and all they're doing is just sitting here anyways. This is done. I think I want to build a tower here before I go, and maybe here as well. I'm not really worried about the French. They are our allies currently, but it may not last. We'll see. So, yeah, the Castilians only have 2 territories. It looks like Portugal might still exist, though, but I think they're confined to their starting settlement. What's that? Oporto. I think it's Oporto. I think Aragonese just had a heretic pop up as well. Merchant in Milan, no. European paper. Let's go to Portugal. Yeah, they are gone. They're independent. They must have died. So I didn't notice, but they're out of it. It's just like a garrison here. But the garrison's all Arabs. I say Arabs, but what I just mean is Moorish units. Or maybe we should, see, I don't want to lose any ground to the Aragonese, though. There's a huge Genoese army here. The whole stack. I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Meet King Ruggiero. Save the game. I don't have any siege weapons. Well, if I were them, I would attack us. But let's see what happens. Let's see what they do. They showed up, but they didn't attack. It's gonna come down to the big fight. It's gonna be a big fight. They've got everything they have here. A big stack And then there's like 2 quarter stacks or so. One in the city and one outside the city. Against what's roughly a stack and two and a third of ours, but split over 3 pieces. What should we do about that? I'd like Nipples. Okay, Nipples is building the inn. Church, Milan, Raffle. Next. Okay. Alright, so what's he gonna do? Is he gonna attack King Ruggiero? Giacomo here is our best general. Well, let's just let what happens and see. I think they'll attack us, and we'll end up having to fight this stack. But I don't mind. We got pretty good troops. We don't have a stack to fight them with, but this is just gonna be junk anyways, right? No, it's badass. Holy shit, where did they get all these crusaders? Look at this. It's Counselor Guido, the factionaire. Holy shit, this is like a mega stack. It's Counselor Guido, and then a bunch of spears, a ballista, some Crusader foot knights, a bunch of Crusader sergeants, some Crusader mounted knights, and then some religious fanatics. Alright, maybe we should fight them instead. That's ridiculous. Should we turn around and break the siege and fight them? Save the game. We could bring over Giacomo. Let's see. He could recruit a few mercs, and we could fight him 3-1. There's somebody in the way of that, though, right? Yeah. What's in this? Alright, that's a mess. Alright, so Giacomo, right? Let's have you get... Okay, we don't have any money, so we'll get a knight and we'll attack him. Lift the siege and attack that guy. Yeah, okay, great. So he fell back, but now they're next to each other. And we lost our movement because we're right next to the settlement. What? Save now. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I think this will actually be quite challenging, and we'll probably lose. Let's find out. When they attack us, right here it is. We saved, so we can always go backwards in time. I am not an Iron Man. Iron Man. Alright, so Counselor Guido and his 2,640 Crusaders. Fresh back from never actually crusading. They must have recruited them for the crusade. Walked over that way. I finished the crusade. I went by boat. And then he must have walked all the way back without losing any men somehow. And it's just got a stack of crusaders. Well, okay. I mean, I guess we'll see. Hopefully, my worst nightmare is if he shows up and dies. I'm a firm believer in fighting. Wait, no I'm not. I just think it might be fun. They do have a lot of Crusader units, and those are high quality, high morale units. So I guess we'll see what happens. And of course they start on a hill. Of course they do. A little bit of horse. Man, we are not very strong, are we? I think we're doomed. The battle hasn't even begun and we're doomed. Let's see. Man, I'm not going up that hill, that's for fucking sure. I don't know where our reinforcements will come from. I guess we'll start over here. Actually put them there. We'll put our missile troops in front. And we'll see the lie of the land here. Okay, they're gonna come around, so. You think they'll come for us? Here, let's have our men go aggressive. Oh. They're going to meet one of them. Okay, this is what a mess this is. What a mess this is. Wow. Well, everybody's gonna die. We're gonna lose like half our nobility. That's what's gonna happen here. We're gonna hit this flank though. We can't stay out of the fight. Otherwise our men will die soon. Oh, there's no way this battle doesn't crash. I mean, I saved it, but there's just no way. There's too many units. They got Crusader Knights here. Let's fall back with these archers. And let's bunch these guys up on these Crusaders. Oh, they changed their mind. We're gonna have to run at them. Those are ours, right? Nope, that's them. Shit. We'll catch him. What's that? If we can destroy one of their units, we should. They hit our infantry down there. I don't want to lose those archers, so let's move them up too. Ooh. Another Crusader Knight is coming. I was hoping to gang up on him and win, but it does not look like what's happening right now, does it? Yeah, they broke out of that. They're routing, actually. That's interesting. Let's get our archers up tight. I beg your pardon. Don't follow that. Don't follow them. Don't follow them, you dumbasses. Okay, so these two guys split off to attack the whole invading army there. So we're going to send the horse over there to assist that army. They should be able to flank them. And that'll be good. And then we'll turn these guys here to face these forces coming down the hill. There's basically nothing we can do about our allies, so except assist where possible. Okay, they hit. So get those horse over there. Come on. They regrouped. The Crusaders regrouped. Half our troops went through that line. They just ignored the people attacking them. There's even more horse coming. Our faction leader just died in battle. That's not good, but he was old, so, you know, what do you do? The troops are doing nothing over there now. So they must have defeated him. Let's bring them back. I think that's bullshit. Our faction leader was part of this charge against the rear of 2 pieces of cavalry. Like, how did we die to it? I don't really care, but I think it's bullshit. That's ours. That's ours. Oh, that unit's getting sandwiched up there. And then we gotta go here. Alright. Let's get our archers and foot up this hill a little bit. Nope, don't go after him. I clicked on this guy. I was fucking around. Captain Virgilio died, apparently. This is them, right? They're in there. This guy broke, so let's try to break them here. This is what, crossbow? Yeah. Okay, they're just milling about, doing very little. Those units are both routing, so come here and get these guys instead, who are actually still posing a threat to us. Get them! Run! The king is dead. What a mess. Look at this fucking shit show mess. I can't believe it hasn't crashed yet. Sweeping the floor there. Where is the concentration of the enemy so we can actually do something against them? They're fighting over here. Trying to get over there. Double time it. Run. Those sergeants just sitting there. That's tragic. Let's see. Clean up these routers so they don't rally and hit us in the rear. Praise to our Lord, the enemy has lost its stomach to fight. Who died? Counselor Guido is dead. Counselor Guido, the lapsed crusader, is dead. Brunaccio the Mean. I think that's the end of... Well, no, I guess the Doge of Genoa is sitting in a fort in Italy right now doing nothing. So the faction would live on if we didn't finish the battle. Alright, those guys look like they're mostly dead here now, so let's get back over this way. And we want to get these our foot into their rear. I beg your pardon. Because they've done serious damage to our troops here. Oh, it looks like actually they might be dead. No, there's still something going on here. We'll do that. Run. As fast as you can, run. Another Quandagno Rossi has died. The enemy are badly blooded. Get over here. Get over here. I don't even know what's going on. It's a real mess. It's a real mess. There's some fleeing Genoans. Aha, we broke them. So yeah. Alright, we should continue to try to clean up the field as much as possible, so we don't get a second fight. Pull the foot troops now, so they don't have to keep running around. That'll work. Alright, let's hurry this up. I can't believe it didn't crash. There were several thousand troops involved. This usually is a sure crash in this game. Let's see. Try to kill those religious fanatics. Any more Genoese about that are still accessible? I don't really think so. There's some around, but like we'll never get those guys. We did it. We only lost our king, but he was old, so he probably had a heart attack. Speaking of heart attacks, I'll be right back.